wrist, that's a freezer. Give me assist, give me teamwork. Keep it consistent, go the distance. Yeah. Run it back. 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 Run it run it run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back. Run it, run it back, run it back. Run it, ooh, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the runs. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. I the act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I died for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that. Told her might be right back. Oh yes, like that. I told her might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back. 100 stack in the trunk with his fire tag. Punch the gas. Running to the future. Past. I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And right away, he lost the football. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And they'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
18 Rattler. Come 19. Come 19.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Washington.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Look at the big man rumble. And he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Here's 2nd and 8. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
That's how you get right up off of the map because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Pick the ball off.
Nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
The Renegade march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock for incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to make a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Pick the ball.
And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Start laughing soon.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll look to throw again. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
That's 2 pass interference on the same fucking play, bro.
And this one incomplete as well.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Fucking joke.
Incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Game is irritating. Wide open passes. Come on, man. Fucking killing this man's defense and fucking throwing the ball away.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
What a joke,
And his
what a
kick
joke,
is
what a
good.
joke.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown,
What a joke,
I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Game was a joke.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Just
Let's
a low
win again.
field goal
Let's
for
go.
them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Good fucking lead.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return
I know
for
who you are,
Commanders
but
touchdown. Well, the offense had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
Extra point try now from Dicker. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Yeah. Will Smith. Oh, Smith for them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Scott on the return, out of the end zone.
What a little ass nigga doing that.
Nice
Come on.
return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso with the win.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On play action, they'll throw. That one downfield for Dotson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Second down and a run by Robinson. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Now back to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, I slid. Come on. I slid.
One of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's fine. I'll get it back.
That's unfortunate because he had a nice run going. But
That's
give
crazy.
credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
But I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
2nd and 13. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work forward, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down. On it. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move.
What kind of route
There's a diving catch. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A handoff, Swift running to the left. Well, a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Back to throw now on 1st down.
But my guy fumbled. But come on, man.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Let's go now.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. 2nd and 2.
Hit the fucking ball off. Come on.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I don't know why we can't. Got 3 picks and still can't get more.
And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll go down.
He's wide open.
Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Wide open, and I fucked it up.
With just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Let me stop.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Sometimes they want to give up double team plays, sometimes they don't. At the worst times, we're getting killed on drags, and then Lord have mercy.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He's standing in the middle of the field.
And final timeout.
Jump the fucking
with 11
pass.
seconds remaining in this first half. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big play. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
I overran that so bad.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught.
Okay, Madden.
Kadarius Toney.
Okay, Madden.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
Game's a joke.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This shit's a joke and I'm winning. That's the crazy part.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's force him to overtime.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
Fuck.
Across midfield. He's on his way. DeAndre Swift.
That's my mistake.
Chicago. DeAndre Swift with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
That's my mistake.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
I let this man rush for 130-something yards. Jesus Christ.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
What am I doing? Gotta go back to stop playing at night because I'll be tripping. I'm
out
tripping.
there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
That's it.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long
There you
ago.
go,
That
Adam with the
turnover
bullshit,
there
but
means
okay.
we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half.
Dude,
I
wide
just wonder
open
on the
and
other side of the
underthrow
field,
it.
where the starters telling the backups,
Fuck
get
is
ready,
wrong
you're gonna
with
get some
you?
playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now a give, right side
Fucking
Swift.
joke.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So the completion results in 9 yards. And that's going to bring it up 3rd and 2.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
He'll set up to throw. And he is caught past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 41 yards. And the Bears take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
What a fucking joke.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee and
I
take
ain't losing
over
this
at the
game.
25.
I lose the game, I fucking quit. That's all I know. I quit this fucking league if I lose this game. No fucking way I should be losing.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 41 yards rushing for him.
17 points at 1 point.
Good yardage
What
there
am I
on
doing?
first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. Out to his left. This is caught by Robinson. On the move past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19 Lions.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw again.
Fuck out of here, bro.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Down the sideline he goes. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football.
Game's a joke.
And ultimately could wind up costing him the
Fucking
ball game.
joke. Beyond joke.
Santos with the extra point.
Dude wide open and you fucking throw it straight to him. Straight to the computer. I don't get it. I don't get this. I don't get it. I gotta sit here and work for everything I gotta do, but these motherfuckers just get balls handed to them. Like, come on, bro.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Fucking ridiculous how bullshit this game is. That stand works for everything.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a good job there of knuckling down as an offense. You're trying to avoid 3 and out at all costs.
Go back
and
to
after
a
2
rush.
straight incompletions, this one's on target, and they're able to keep the chains moving.
Glad to stop giving this man the fucking ball.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And that's now a half dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Cassidy, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
So now they have to continue with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He'll look to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Looked like a pretty good safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in front.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Through the middle of the field. And finally,
man, I'm getting beat on the same fucking plays. This is crazy.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well. In Washington territory
I didn't
now.
pick this,
Here's
but I don't know what
1st and
play
10 at the 36. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they take the flag. And
how much is he going to get away with? Like, come on, man. Fucking bullshit.
gains more. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. They'll drop to throw. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard
Boy,
gain.
that handout this motherfucker again. How you running right past the ball?
Check pass. Check pass.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And the hole closes.
Nigga running right past the fucking ball.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And the great coach said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. He's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And the stop will come.
He don't fumble like, come on, shit fucking pissing me off so bad. He gets away with, I had a fucking 17-point lead and Madden just said, fuck you, Justin.
Santos' kick is up
And hand his motherfucker everything.
Extend their lead even further. So that's
This shit ridiculous.
Here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes
I
on
lost
both
to Benny, now I'm about to
sidelines
lose this
were
game.
staring
This
that
shit
one down
crazy.
all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
Look at that. Open. Let's just throw it out of bounds.
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Game just
So
picks
now
and
2nd and 10
choose
after
bullshit
the
they want to give
incompletion
up.
on 1st down.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Look at that shit,
Bullet
bro.
throw, but incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Second Pirate. Second Pirate.
Looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas when they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete
what is
pass
this
leads
bullshit,
to second
bro?
and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
And there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back.
Look at this. Come on.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
This is so trash.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The field goal we just saw has this now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free.
Taking it right down Broadway.
That's fucking crazy.
Huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up.
What was you doing?
And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And I think
This nigga got away. Fucking Madden was a dumb bitch. I swear.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll look to throw here. And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh my God.
Got his hand on it. Couldn't crack around. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him. The term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Makes me want to break my TV, I swear.
Sometimes you just can't.
Old me would have broke my TV a long time ago. This shit ridiculous. How much shit he getting bailed out with now.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago
Like I said,
touchdown.
bail fucking out. Come on, man.
DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column
Fucking
as they
joke.
extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead is up to 14.
Next the score is Bears 41, Commanders 27.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Here comes 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
I can't do that.
The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
It's all good.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
That's Madden for you.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the football back.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Niggas should fucking need the ball. Game fucking over. I don't understand something out of this.
Yes, it's a safety. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Look at that.
And he'll be hit
Nigga
as
takes
he
forever to throw the
releases
fucking
it,
ball.
and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Reed. Inside the 20. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Can I talk my... Come on! That other side. The Oakley way.